What other poll question are you considering there, Seton?
Here's one for you, Dan.
Right.
Arch Manning is going to get all the NIL deals or just focus on football?
Well, I wonder if this is a situation that we had with Andrew Luck. When Luck came into the NFL, he didn't do any deals, no endorsements. RG3 took all those deals. Andrew Luck said, I just want to concentrate on football. I don't know if Arch Manning is going to get NIL. I'm guessing. And I don't think it's a situation where you go, Manning's got money. Well, Peyton and Eli got a lot of money. But Arch's dad doesn't have a lot of money, by comparison there. But I've never met somebody who goes, I got enough money. I don't need any more money here. That ain't happening. But, I look at Arch Manning the way I do Bronny James. They don't need the money. But is Bronny going to get name, image, and likeness at Ohio State or UCLA or Oregon, wherever he goes? Probably. He's getting that now through his dad's deals. But if I'm Arch Manning, and I don't know if they've thought of this, but I would talk to, he should talk to his dad, Cooper, and I would say, hey, Dad, what about Arch Manning, Golden Arches, McDonald's? What do you think? You could have one of the arches, that would be the Texas Longhorn that burnt orange, and that would be the Arch Manning. Golden Arches. Anybody with me on that?
I think it would be great. And certainly McDonald's can give him crazy millions of dollars. So that's not an issue for them.
Thank you, Todd.
You're welcome.
Yeah. But do you think they were going to give him Happy Meals?
Happy Meals, like a little one of those, a little shake.
A lovely gift card.
Maybe
McDonald's and cookies.
Maybe a Happy Meal with Arch, a little football player, a little figurine.
That would be cute.
Thank you, Todd.
Nice collector.
Now I'm worried. Todd thinks it's good. Yes, Marv?
How much money is crazy millions of dollars?
Well, when you realize that Drake May, if it's true that two universities reached out and were going to give him $5 million, Drake May was considered a very good quarterback coming in, and Alabama, I think, was interested in. I mean, he had places to go, not just North Carolina, but Arch could have gone anywhere. I don't know what they promised him, if they promised him anything. Maybe he just said, look, I want to play for Steve Sarkisian, offensive-minded head coach. That's where I want to go. There wasn't any, what are you going to give him? But I'm going to guess he's probably going to get something. It's not one of those where Arch goes, let me wait till I get there, and then I'll get my name, image, and likeness money. Everybody is getting up front. They know what their name, image, and likeness is. I know you're not supposed to, but they are. And why wouldn't you want to know that? I go back to when I was offered the job for Price is Right. And they said to me, when I said, well, how much does it pay? And they said, if you take the job, then we'll tell you. And I thought, no, I don't think it works that way. Well, that's what's happening with these players. They're not going, hey, what's my name, image, and what's my NIL? If you come here, we'll tell you. No, I'd like to know what I'm getting. Yes, Eden.
But you do kind of, like you were saying with McDonald's, right? Arch Manning feels like he's jumping right into, Gatorade, Bose, and some like major insurance company. It's not going to be Bob's Chevrolet, and the local diner.
Yeah, it's not going to be a local pizzeria. Yes, Paul.
I kind of wonder if it goes the other way for Arch Manning, where, like you said, he passes on these for the first year and lets them go. I'm looking. There's this company called On NIL where they rank valuations of college and high school athletes for the NIL valuation. Bronny James is clearly the number one person on basically in America of that age group. He has 6.8 million followers on Instagram, and he's 17 years old. Arch Manning, same basic age, has 140,000 followers on Instagram. They still value him as the fourth best. Arch Manning, his NIL valuation is ahead of Caleb Williams of USC. It's ahead of C.J. Stroud. It's ahead of good college players that are playing right now because of name recognition.
Well, he's going in as a freshman where C.J. Stroud is going to the NFL. Caleb has one more year.
Yep.
You got Arch for 3 years. That's another thing with NIL, with college football. I can get you for 3 years if you stay at that university. And also, it was National Signing Day. But I look at as National Signing Day is certainly interesting, but if I'm one of these big powerhouses, I let you go in, prove yourself someplace, Hey, Georgia Tech's running back had a nice season. He rushed for 1,200 yards. Why don't we see if we get him to transfer to Alabama? There's National Signing, and then there's National Flipping Day. National Poaching Day. Not that they would recognize that officially, but that's what I would do. Hey, we didn't get you coming out of high school. That's okay. We'll wait. Let me see if you prove yourself, and then we'll be more than happy to bring you in. Yeah, Marv.
Yeah, if you're one of those small schools, like say if you're a running back that goes to Buffalo and you rush for 1,200 yards as a freshman, okay, Syracuse, a local school that's nearby, all right, NIL deal, all right, we're in good shape.
Is Syracuse that much better than Buffalo?
No, they're not, but I'm just thinking of a bigger
okay.
No, not in terms of football. No,
Okay.
Get out of here.
Okay. Yes, Boone.
It's really wild because if you look at the NIL rules, I say that with the NCAA rules.
Okay.
There are posted NIL rules. Like you can't use NIL.
Where are they posted?
On the NCAA website.
Okay. I'm sure that all the recruits go there and all the coaches go there as a reminder of things that they're not allowed to do.
The website looks like 1996. So there's rules.
By the way, Paulie, Dabo Swinney, Clemson head coach, had this to say about name, image, and likeness.
We built this program on NIL. We really did. It's probably different than what you're thinking, though. We built this program in God's name, image, and likeness.
All right.
Oh.
Now, can the church give you money then? Like if you're a recruit, if it's built on name, image, and likeness, then, maybe a parish raffle or something.
Right.
Come up with some money for you.
Pass the basket.
Yeah. A fish fry.
Yeah.
I was...
Little pancake dinner.
Yeah.
Or pancake whatever, down in the basement.
The fish fry. I remember the fish fry at St. Susanna. Hey, there's a fish fry.
Spaghetti.
Right. Yeah.
Spaghetti dinner.
It'd be like runny sauce, tomato sauce. Yes, Todd?
You think Coach got a little loose there? And sometimes you get caught up in the moment and just start saying stuff. Where is that something he really planned to work into that chat?
What do you think?
I'd like to believe that came out differently than he wanted it to.
No, I think it came out how he wanted it
That's
to.
just bizarre
Yes.
to me.
Yes, Paulie.
That is, I don't care what he says. That's his opinion. Great, super. But other coaches do the opposite. They say, "Come here for the NIL money." Like Jimbo Fisher goes, "Oh no, we're open for business." I wonder if Dabo Swinney is being he's clearly being disingenuous by, I'm sure Clemson's knee deep in NIL. If they're not, they better ask themselves.
If they don't do name, image, and likeness like everybody else, all right.
So
good for you.
I looked at the NIL rules, and technically, you're not supposed to entice athletes recruiting with NIL. That means they cannot get their NIL deals or be broached about NIL deals officially until they're already under your umbrella.
Of course, and of course, nobody. It's like when you have that free agency signing in football, and it's like 12:01. You're like, you got that done in 60 seconds? Yeah, we did. Okay, no tampering. No.